Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all beauty, fitness, hauls, and everything you need to know about making candles. In today's video, I'm so excited to be sharing with you all how to start your candle business in 2022. If you're like me, you have a great idea, you don't know where to start, you want to make sure you put your best foot forward, then definitely stay tuned for this video. And if you stay until the end, I will reveal my #1 secret to making sure you start your candle business off right. But before we get into all the tips, I did want to share more about an amazing fragrance company I recently discovered, Dossier. So Dossier is a fine fragrance company that reproduces high-end scents from luxury brands. The best part is that you'll gain access to designer scents at a fraction of the price. With Dossier, they want to make sure that they're very customer oriented. So if you do try a scent that you aren't a fan of, they do have a full 30-day return policy. So you can return any scent opened and they will give you a full refund. They have some really amazing deals. As you can see here, you even get access to a rewards program. Yes, you'll earn 10% credit every time you pay with cash, and then off your first order, you'll get a free $10 bonus credit. So super exciting. Definitely check out Dossier. As you can see, this is amazing. You can earn $16 off of just this order here. If you use my code in the description below, you will receive an additional 10% off. So this is definitely something you don't want to miss out on with these fragrances starting at just $39. All right, let's just get into what we have here. So when you first open your box, you will receive this beautiful mailer here that has their logo, Dossier. And just in terms of that, once you open it up, they have these amazing quotes in terms of this, what it says: iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. That's the beauty of it. As you know, with these fine fragrances and their beautiful logos comes a tax. Yes, these luxury brands are incorporating an additional fee just for their copywritten name. In order to alleviate all of that extra cost, Dossier reproduces fragrances in line with those quality scents, just without the extra fluff. Beautiful silver top here you can easily remove. If you are a fan of sandalwood, I highly recommend this floral honeysuckle. It is inspired by Gucci, which you really cannot beat. And what I love about this is that the price, guys. So this is $39 and the Gucci scent is roughly $300. So this is insane. Okay guys, so before you start your business, the #1 thing that you need to focus on is identifying your niche. It is too often that we look at these amazing candle businesses and we think, oh, I want to make a business as well. I love candles, I love making them. But once you get started and you don't have that true meaning behind it, it definitely has less of an impact. You have to focus in on who you're talking to. Take a step back, think about what it is you want to accomplish with your candles. If you're looking to empower others with sort of a confidence affirming candle, then definitely understand that that would be a really great marketing tool to make people feel good when they make a purchase. Another great example is having candles that are similar to baked goods. A lot of people love that need. Great example in my company is honey vanilla, maple chai and sweet cream. All of these types of scents are in line with something that you would buy from a bakery, and it gives sort of a nostalgic feeling to your consumer, which leads into another example of a great candle maker who has nostalgic candles in line with memories, scents that elicit certain memories in your childhood. So just be mindful of the fact that you need to have a specific demographic you're targeting and a trigger point that you are creating once someone sees your business. Because often we just want to make these candles and have this easy, you know, anybody can make candles. It's an $8.4 billion industry, but in order for you to actually make money here, you have to have something that can create a call to action. So after you have identified your niche, it is super important to be very, very detailed in your business plan. I know it's very tempting to just start buying products, but don't think about the products yet. Focus more on your plan. Once you have a solid foundation of what you're looking to accomplish, you're able to set yourself up for success. Things are going to go wrong. You're going to mess up along the way, but the best startups, the best business owners who have actually scaled up have a foundation that's written down regarding what your intentions are. And this plan will actually keep you motivated in times when you're realizing that this is huge accomplishment that you're looking to achieve. So regarding a business plan, I do have a template I've created. I'll link it down below. I also have a video where I went into step by step just how easy it is to create your plan and have actionable items in a document that you can reference monthly to track how you're progressing towards your goals. In terms of your business plan, you do need to identify more about why you're doing this, who you're looking to talk to, who your competitors are, and what your price point should be. Having that information on hand before you purchase products will put you in a great position to make the investments. Before you're making investments, you want to understand more about what your competitors are doing and what it would look like in terms of not just products, but marketing. Often when you start a business, you just think about what it is you're providing and how to curate it to make it look presentable. But that means nothing if you have no one to share it with. So you really need to take time, hours of investment in terms of understanding more about who it is you are looking to call to action, who it is you're looking to change, and what your resources are in terms of getting your brand out there. So after you've curated a very strong business plan, you understand more about your niche, it is very important to find your wax. Yes, this is the fun part. You get to test. The testing phase can be very, very fun if you let it. Like, you have to trust the process and appreciate the fact that you're not going to get it right every time, and that every time you get it wrong, you're getting closer to what you want. So with regard to wax, there's several different waxes you can go with. Honestly, in my humble opinion, coconut apricot cream wax is the best option to start with, just because it's more beginner friendly. You are always going to get a smooth top, and if you follow the specific instructions listed on your wax vendor's website, you will get a great hot throw. And I also have some specific details regarding how to get a great hot throw as well within a dedicated video, which I'll link down below. In terms of getting a strong hot throw, that is the #1 key to starting your candle business, honestly. Beyond your plan, beyond your niche, you need to have a product that is of value and will keep people purchasing over and over again. So after you've found a wax and you've created a strong scent throw, you understand more about your recipes in terms of the percentage of fragrance oil you need to achieve the specific cold and hot throw. It is very important for you to create 5 scents for your brand. Just in terms of getting started with your business, you need to take a step back and understand more about the fact that your candles have to be appeasing to everyone within your demographic. So oftentimes, if you are looking to solve a problem, for example, if you were looking to create candles that were designed for people who love decadent scents and love baked goods, it's super important to have 5 options. With that gives your consumer the opportunity to choose between all of your different choices, rather than 1 or 2 would make it seem like you don't really have a strong foundation and they're less likely to make a purchase. Another great reason to have 5 scents is that it sets you up for success in terms of understanding what your consumers are gravitating towards the most. If you just had 2 scents and nobody's buying either of them, you have no idea. But if you have 5 scents and a lot of people are buying 3 of them, you'll know that you don't need to make that many more of the other 2. So after you have 5 strong scents, I would highly recommend, in terms of getting started in any niche, it's important to have a varied, a wide variety of choices. So A lot of people are looking for florals or sweet scents, or just make sure that you have something at each spectrum of the scent palette, just because when you're first starting out in business, you need to understand more about your demographic and where they're leaning towards the most. And just with that, once you've found 5 strong scents, it is highly encouraged to give them away. Yes, I know you're thinking like, oh my god, I spent all this money, I put all these stickers, I did all this stuff, I'm ready to launch. But you are not ready to launch, okay? The best way to start your business is to have social proof. Yes, if you have word of mouth, if you have reviews that are written, if you have videos of people having your products in their homes, that definitely builds up a reputation for your business and creates a higher chance of conversion. Oftentimes we just want to be very cheap in terms of having people pay for our products because it was so hard for us to create. But the only way that people are going to pay for your products is if they believe they actually are of value. And what this would be considered is the bandwagon effect. I talk about this in almost every video, but just in terms of our subconscious mind, for some reason, if we see other people making purchases for a specific item and they're enjoying it, we kind of visualize ourselves making that same purchase and enjoying it, and then understanding more about whether or not we can trust what you as the business owner says. And last but certainly not least, it is super important to put your best foot forward in terms of marketing. And a lot of people would say marketing is more in line with emails or posting pretty pictures, but no. It's 2022, and the only way you're able to put your best foot forward and actually get your candles out to the right people at the right time in any of the 50 states or globally is to post reels and TikToks. Yes, it doesn't matter what your age is, but I highly recommend you gain access to social media in terms of Instagram and TikTok and post yourself creating candles, post your products in trending songs. You just have to be very social media oriented to make sure that your brand is getting pushed out to the right people. 7-second videos are performing the best. So what that means is that if you post a video that is 7 seconds and it has a trending song, you are most likely to get pushed by the algorithm. And what that would mean is that random consumers within your demographic who are searching for things that you have put in your tags will actually see your videos. Which leads me to my next point. It's very important to have the right tags in your videos. I have a friend who has a marketing degree, and she encourages only 3 tags. And it is super imperative to not put anything small business related, black business related, never put anything shop black, women owned, small business, don't put none of that. What that will give you is promoters, and you don't want promoters. They waste your time. They're just trying to get money from you. Delete all that. Only put the words that your demographic is searching. So if you're making a candle, a honey vanilla candle, put in a keyword like sweet candles, or if you have coconut wax candles, put in coconut wax candles, or if you have clean burning candles, that is another great tag. Make sure your tags are in line with what people type in and not just what you think sounds good. Okay guys, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please comment down below and give this video a thumbs up, and definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. As I said before, definitely check out Dossier. I'll link the exclusive coupon down below. If you use my code, you will get a significant discount. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your next hour, just living your purpose and love life.